See you next time.
That's supposed to be the start of the video.
Oh yeah, it's like, come in. I have to show you something.
Okay, we'll do that.
Come in. Come closer. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So what are we looking at, Sven? What are we looking at?
We're looking at my Ducati Scrambler 2017.
Oh, it's a 17 model.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's check. To be honest, I've been looking for motorbikes for a long time here in Denmark, and I was so happy when I found it. I mean, you were there.
Yep.
And the moment I saw it, I was like, that's it. It's the whole look, it's the colors, it's everything. So I instantly fell in love with this. And yeah, I mean, for me, it's mostly to ride it and fix it when I have to, but really it's about getting on the bike and on the road.
Mm-hmm.
I could go off the road. My new tires.
Yeah. So you got the knobblies on.
Well, I had to change them because I got a flat tire. I ran into a big screw, and it was like 2 weeks after I got it. So I had to get everything changed, and I just took the opportunity.
It was a good excuse to get those on.
Just to change it. But to be honest, it's mostly for the looks.
So you don't plan to go off-road dirt biking?
Well, it's Denmark. Like every road is off the road, especially here around.
But I gotta say, I think a lot of people throw like the knobblies onto their kind of bikes, but the whole look of this bike, that Scrambler feel, it really does work. That rear tire looks super beefy. It's like something off the Tumbler.
I'm super happy with it. And if you ask me what I'm gonna change next, to be honest, there's not much I'm thinking of. Like the mirrors are a bit big, they come off as well. Sometimes they're like I get caught here there. That's the only thing really. I also want to be safe, so I'm gonna keep my blinkers.
What?
Yes.
You know it's not cool unless you.
As well, just in case.
You can take someone
wants
for a
to
ride.
come along. No, I like the exhaust as well. Actually, I was going
to ask. I mean, because that's no plans to change that out.
Not yet. Let's see what the summer brings. I mean, I pretty much got it end of season, so now I'm standing here. Yeah, there will be nothing to do, but if anything, yeah, the rear part maybe. But no, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with it, so definitely.
Yeah, so you wouldn't trade it in at this point?
No, not so much. No,
Yeah.
I'm really happy. So look, so I'm not the smallest guy, right?
Nope.
And it's hard for me to get a bike, to be honest. And this is not the biggest bike, but like I have the long bench, I can stretch my legs. So still look like a monkey on a little bicycle, but still, I mean, it kind of works, right? So.
Because I remember when we were looking for a bike, we kind of went window shopping together. You sat on a lot of different bikes just to kind of get a feel for the stance, but you seemed kind of keen on the Scrambler kind of vibe.
Scrambler, the Yamaha Scrambler, I think it was.
Yes, yeah, you were quite keen on that one.
Even. So that felt nice. There would have been a new one, but I never got around to drive it, and it felt a little bit less quality compared to the Ducati Princess. So yeah, it was a good deal. So, and yeah, it was that color, but I think we all agreed it's like you can either change it or just own the yellow, and I think at that point I'm gonna own the yellow.
I think you just got to own it, man. It's cool, and it's good. We can see you coming for sure. The face of cool.
Cooler one.
Let's hear it. Choo! So the day that you got this, I mean, I remember you were kind of torn
between this
and
bike.
there was the Honda Rebel. Am I right?
Oh yeah, there was a
Bit more of a chop kind of vibe.
Yeah,
So
so-
very different from this. So
very different. It just what I like about that bike is that it's so simple, and there's just nothing to it.
yeah,
It was a bit too small for me, but just in
yeah, because it was quite low. Again, it had that chop vibe. You know.
it's just price value. It feels really nice. Like there's really nothing to it, and you can add to it, but
Mhm.
it comes really basic. And everything I read and heard is like it drives really well, and even if it's small, I think it's a 500 or 600.
Yeah, yeah.
Even it has a lot of power, and goes quite well.
How big's the engine on this actually?
It's a 2017. No, I don't know. This
Well, look that up.
I think it's an 800. 800.
Mhm.
If I-
Actually, I remember. I think when I rode this, one of the little details I really liked was the ignition button. The fact you can't accidentally push on it until you lift the kill switch.
Oh yeah, true.
So it's just a really nice little detail. I mean, there's no way you can accidentally do that, but it's just like click and then the button pops out.
Well, I never had or drove a Ducati before again.
I've seen quite a few people change this spring out actually, just for the fancy coloured one.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. What colors did they have?
red,
Like-
yellow.
Yeah. Oh, like this. Yeah. That could be cool.
Are you sure you want to keep the pill and pegs?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm still hoping that at some point I can take my kids on this,
Ah, yeah, cool. Yeah.
or my wife. I don't know. No, I think it's part of it. You never know. You have to rescue someone.
Never know when you might be called into action.
No, actually, when I first got my bike, really, no one else had a bike, and so we would always go on it together. So I'm so used to have someone there in the back or riding with someone on the bike. For me, it's just part of it. Like taking it off feels a bit like taking all the other seats from out of a car. So, yeah, I see why would you want to take it off. Make it lighter, but
Yeah, I guess a lot of people, you know, you go a bit shorter with the seat, take the pill and pegs off,
that makes
you know.
sense. Yeah, that is something I'm thinking about. Yeah, this part is quite long, really, and I think actually, yeah, all this here. That's a little bit off proportion, I'd say.
You talked before about possibly bringing the mudguard up, doing something like that.
Yeah, I'm thinking like there's different models. It makes it a little bit even makes it more off-road, right? So
Yeah,
the whole
yeah,
thing,
for sure.
That could be interesting. Yeah.
I'd recommend changing the can out at some point, maybe get a bit more punch.
That might be cool. Yeah.
I'm sure a Kropovich or SC Project or someone has a pretty easy kind of slip on. Because it's got that nice kind of like, you know, it's got a nice rumble to your engine. I think
Yeah.
changing this out, I think it'll really add a little something.
Dude, yeah.
What do we got?
All the good stuff.
Oh, a little place for tools.
Actually,
look at
I think
that.
there's some stuff here. Yeah, that is
Branded little tool set. That's nice. I didn't know about that. What's in there?
There's some tools. Prison shanks.
Some drugs.
No,
Ark of
yeah.
the Covenant.
Actually, everything you need. Yeah.
Is that yours?
So I put this
yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah, it's handy.
That was because the mirrors came off a couple of times.
They do tend to come loose
They
after a little while.
Yeah, they just
yeah.
went over. So put it in the backpack and then put it back on there.
Okay, so yeah, little space. That's nice.
You have
That's
something
nice.
like this on your bike?
Yeah, a little bit of space. Not too much, but enough to kind of get maybe your
You
lock.
have something like this on your
I
bike?
do not have that. That is quality.
It's for going off-road.
So you gotta be prepared. You think you'll keep the high handlebars, or do you think you'll kind of come a bit lower?
Do like them, and again, with my size, it's...
True, you're a tall guy.
Yeah, actually I would need them up here.
Get some ape hangers, yeah. Black on the handlebars, new
And
can,
a bit lower maybe.
a little bit lower, it could be cool. I mean, not clip on low, but you know, just bring them down a bit. Cool, man. Thanks for the chat.
Well, thanks for coming. Just
No cool one-liner to sign off. Fuck off!
Go around. Oh, you're here! No, I had. It's because
So today we are looking at Sven's 2015 Ducati Scrambler.
no, it's actually a 17 model. But it was fun.
So why such a long hiatus with the riding?
A what?
Why such a long break with the riding?
This is a. This is a Ducati Scrambler 2015. It has horsepower.
15? 2015?
15, yeah, 15. Has horsepowers. Handlebar and everything.
Cool, end
It's
of
a
video.
really
Thanks
good
for watching. So Sven, what are we looking at today?
Oh, that's my Ducati Scrambler, a 2015. Really nice. Yeah. Look at it. It's a lovely bike. See. See you next time. I really like. Just look more at the bike. Look less at me.